This is Free Talk Live. We're at the Texas Bitcoin Conference doing some after shows and talking with interesting folks here at the conference just because there's so many. I mean, there's just so many people doing so many cool Bitcoin and blockchain and cryptocurrency related things.
Right. I don't want my listeners missing out on good interviews just because we filled up our schedule.
Yeah, no doubt. So there's no more full since we have podcasts
right.
that we can do here. So we've got Cliff Baltzley.
As full as your MP3 player.
Cliff Baltzley is the CEO, the co-founder of Stash Wallet, StashCrypto.com. Hi, Cliff.
Yes, hi, Ian, Mark. It's great to be here. Thanks, guys.
Nice to meet you. I got to say, I'm new to Stash Wallet. I've got, on my phone, I'm a big Bitcoin and cryptocurrency advocate. I am constantly, not only just on the air, but in the local area in Keene, New Hampshire, where we live. I'm constantly introducing people in the local area to cryptocurrency. And I've got a bunch of wallets on my phone just because I love to try them all out. I can't say I've heard of Stash. Is it new?
Well, it was just released as of a day ago on the Google Play Store in a beta form.
That's brand new then.
Yes, we have had it working for our Stash Node Pro customers for about, I'd say, 8 months. But we wanted it before it was out of alpha into beta for everyone in the world who has an Android phone to be able to get it. Well, that just came out as of yesterday, and this is our kickoff conference party to show it off.
So, what makes Stash different? I mean, there's a myriad of wallets out there. What's your unique selling proposition?
Oh, yeah. Well, the big premise of our company is to give people total user autonomy, total control of their own funds.
So you don't hold on to the private keys then?
Well, no, not at all. Exactly, of course. We don't have any web wallet that, we have the keys or something to. We only have end devices such as for Android. We also have some Stash toolkit systems for the desktops, both Windows, Linux, and Mac, but those have not been formally launched and released yet.
Okay.
So this is our first wallet, which is Stash Wallet, and it does a number of things that no wallet in the world does. We have Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash, and both test nets as well. But the things that this wallet does that are totally unique are, one of them is a payment address. With a Stash payment address, you never have to give someone another wallet address again. You do it once, and whether they're going to send you factoids or Litecoin or Bitcoin Cash or Bitcoin, it automatically goes into your account, and you don't have to give a new wallet each time.
Hold on, so let me see if I'm understanding you. If I have the Stash wallet and I give somebody my Stash address, that applies to all of the currencies in the wallet?
Every currency in the wallet, that's correct.
Whoa, that seems pretty innovative. I can't say I've ever...
Bango. That is a big deal.
Now, is it going to be like a username? Do you pick the thing, or is it a bunch of letters and numbers?
Well, here's the thing. Actually, the identifier on it, you get to pick. And basically, this is like an email address for money. That's what a Stash payment address is.
But they can only pay with another Stash wallet, though, right?
Well, no, they can actually... Well, if they could pay with without having that system, or you could send without having that system. But if you don't want to have to give it to them each new time, then yes, you want to be using payment addresses. And here's the thing: this is also an open standard, so this is the first wallet to have this integrated in multiple blockchains. There is another wallet out there called Samurai Wallet, which is a great wallet that we've worked with their devs before, and they were the first to put a BIP47 system in there. It's probably because we've known them and had a good relations for so long. But we've now have this in Stash Wallet with multiple blockchains. In fact, we're kind of showing off at this conference here in about an hour that we have it working for factoids. We're talking with
I've never even heard of a factoid. Is that a crypto?
Factum, the company here in town.
Factum's coin.
Yes, there's Zencash right here. We just talked with Rivets. We're talking with them about their coin. There's a lot of coins. Basically, once we are finished with Stash Wallet, we expect to support and promote and have in our wallet every single coin. All 1,000 of them. Whatever.
It gets less and less important from the user side which coins you take, simply because you have this one address that you can deal with back and forth. So I have one address to send my Bitcoin or Bitcoin Gold or whatever it might be, just back and forth between wallets. I think that's revolutionary. I don't want to gloss over it, but it makes my mind jump forward to the next thing.
Okay.
So I got a question, Cliff.
Sure, go right ahead.
When do you create the point of sale software that I can then take my Stash wallet and I can just easily go go to the merchant, spend whatever currency I want. Then the person at the kiosk, they don't have to worry about what I'm spending. They don't have to be terrified by the whole experience.
Exactly.
It's easy, it's fast, and it's seamless for the customer. For the morons who are just using things like me out there, we can't mess it up. That's this is fascinating. This is what the Bitcoin ecosphere needs. I just realized it yesterday, and apparently you've been working on it.
And we've been working on it for 2 years.
Yeah,
and we just launched it just now. So there you go.
I felt like such a genius, Cliff. I mean, I really had solved the problem, and apparently you were 2 years ahead of me.
No, just your genius for just simply realizing how important this is going to be. I mean, you're welcome to the 0.0001% mark. It's all good.
Thank you. There's another zero for you and your team added in there, though.
I've been doing crypto since the mid-'90s, so I had a lot of head start, let's just say.
So when does the point-of-sale software? Are we working on that?
Yes, absolutely. In fact, that's paired with our first product that we're actually selling for, legitimate money and not just giving away, such as our Stash Wallet. We want everyone to have Stash Wallet. But we have a Stash Node Pro device. It costs $987. You can get it off our website. And it is a server box that you have plugged in 24/7 that holds multiple full blockchains. It's a full Bitcoin node. And we have, that's really where a lot of those merchant tools that you're talking about with that level of seamlessness are going to be put into. So the Stash Wallet pairs cryptographically with your Stash Node Pro. They communicate over Tor. There's a huge amount of security with this system.
Wow.
And that's one piece of our vision for the future, is that product line being the Stash Node, whether that's Stash Node Personal, Stash Node Pro, or Stash Node Executive for the enterprise customers that are going to be out there too.
So this exists today, right now.
That's right. Now, you want all the great, amazing features and the user interface part that has all of what you're saying for the merchant stuff. That's still going to take us a few more months. But we've been selling Stash Node Pros since, I believe it was November of last year. And now we've got the wallet out for everybody. And so we only had a small group of people who had Stash Wallet working with them. Now Stash Wallet's for everybody, and it's free for any Android phone. And we'll have an iPhone for certain. It's just one step at a time. We're only about a dozen people here in Austin, Texas. So, we're getting to it.
So the Android version of the Stash Wallet is available now in beta?
Absolutely. Go to the Google Play Store, type Stash Wallet, go to our website, which is stashcrypto.com. It's right on the homepage. Get it from the Google Play Store. Just click and you're there.
Yeah, definitely want to give that a try. Like I said, I'm always looking for the next best, greatest wallet because, whenever somebody asks me, well, I want to get into Bitcoin or cryptocurrency, what wallet do I get? There's a lot to choose from out there. So I'm glad to hear that, somebody's coming up with some fresh ideas. And what, if I were to go download it right now at stashcrypto.com, what cryptos come available, what can I use the wallet for right out the gate?
Right now, that's Bitcoin Core and Bitcoin Cash.
That's it. Okay.
That's the two. We also have the test nets, but that's not real money. That's the test net. That means that basically there's a test net for Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash that developers use specifically for test. You can send 1,000 Bitcoin test net and not have to have a few $1 million to do so. Right. And so it's used for testing of the Bitcoin system. Has been for a long time. Okay. Again, at this conference, we're announcing that we'll have not Litecoin support. That's coming too. Factom. Basically factoids. We have a demo of it now, but that's not on the wallet you'll download. I do want to say, though, for this wallet, there's another feature, and there's about 3 more features, and I'm going to have to hit a conference talk here in about 5 minutes, but one of those features is messaging. You have built-in secure messaging with anyone you've shared a Stash payment address with.
That's cool.
So
is it like texting? Or
Exactly. But it's end-to-end security running over Tor. This is some very hardcore security. So, hey, did you get my, 3 Bitcoins? I sure did. Was shipping in that? Oh, yeah, in fact, it was, and you've already paid for it, so guess what? I'm going to send you back $50 worth. Click the button, it goes right back to you. Don't have to ask them for a wallet address.
That's awesome.
You have a history list of the communications you've typed.
This seems so basic, and yet...
but nobody has this. This is the first wallet in the world that has secure messaging to the people you've paid for and or with and receiving payments.
That's awesome.
You can sort it. You can say, hey, you know what? Just show me the receive payments, or show me the send and receive, and all the text messages we've sent in the messaging system all together.
When do these new coins come out? When like you said to me, every coin win, win.
Well, it's going to be right now a race between Zencash and Rivets and probably Decred.
Okay. All good
to see the very
currencies.
first one. We haven't heard from the Litecoin guys yet, and we'd love to because we can get these. The next coin we can probably get going in a matter of weeks.
How are you guys? I know you're short on
adding all of these.
I know you're short on time. What's your plan for this upcoming hard fork in Bitcoin? You've got Bitcoin Cash right now.
Yeah.
What happens in 2 weeks with Stash Wallet?
You know what? I would like to actually send that over to Daniel Krawitz, or Justice Ranveer, our lead architect, because
we know him, Justice Ranveer.
There you go. He's a lead architect at Stash. I think Chris Odom will be here a little later today, and I'll let them basically, before I jump into it, I'm just the business guy. I don't want to give anything away from a tech standpoint and say, oh, no, well, if we have this on the fork. Basically, we don't want to I'll just leave it there. There you go.
Thank you for bringing new, innovative ideas to the space that seems like they should have been here forever. So I think it's going to be something a lot of people probably try to emulate now that you've done it.
So much. Well, they're here now, and please, I hope we have lots of feedback and a lot of people downloading this wallet, and just let's get payment addresses out there. We shouldn't have to give wallet addresses to everybody every single time we want to securely give, get money transferred.
He's Cliff Baltzley, the co-founder and CEO of Stash Wallet. You can go to stashcrypto.com to learn more about it.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Cliff.
Thank you both very much.
This is Free Talk Live.